Welcome to another Treasures for Life Ministry Health feature. Today I'm going to be talking to you a little about fasting and also the avenues of elimination inside your body. Fasting is a good method for us to practice. It is helpful in preventing disease, in cleansing the body, and keeping that body in optimum health. It is also a good practice for those who are suffering from diseases or who are succumbed to disease. Those who are sick, that is. Fasting can be done for a meal or two. It can be done from 1 day of fasting to 1 to 3 days of fasting. And some persons, if they can manage, can fast up to 7 days. I have known persons who have even fasted longer than that. But to each his own, all we have to do is to know our bodies and know our limits. Because fasting, if not done correctly, can be dangerous because it will slowly allow the organs to become distressed because it's like you're slowly starving your body. But what is the recommended fasting that we should do? Should we do a water fast alone? Some may do it, but water fast is not an ideal fasting to be done. It is better that we use lemon and water fasting or grapefruit and water fasting. However, for those who are on their medications, you know that the grapefruit helps to remove poisons out of your system. So if you're taking your drug medications, then it would not be a wise choice for you to fast with the grapefruit because by virtue of what the grapefruit does, it will be removing the poisonous substances that are in your medication. So fast and allow your organs to be able to eliminate the waste and the toxins that have been accumulated for a time, and also fast to rest the organs so that they will be rested and able to carry out their further work of either maintaining or just repairing, building, whatever the work may be. Spend the time to do it wisely, and your body will thank you for it. And as I said before, know your limit. Know when you're pushing the body too much, and that is where you will need to have your emergency stash of fruit or some juice to help, like some carrot juice, some extracted carrot juice or fruits. And the fruits are the better choice when coming off a fast than to eat certain types of meal, because the stomach is better able to handle the fruit or the juice than if you were to eat a meal just coming off of fasting. All right. So what are the elimination channels or the elimination avenues? Well, we have the bowels, we have the kidneys, we have the lungs, we have the skin, we have spitting, and the liver does do some cleansing and removing of toxins and fixing up the body. So we need to take care of all the organs of the body, but we need to pay special attention to those that do the elimination, the ones who get rid of the toxins out of our system. So the bowels. So if you're fasting, it would be wise to make sure that you either do an enema, a light enema with a little water and the lemon juice to remove the toxin, because you don't want, when you're fasting and your body is removing all of those gunk, those toxic substances that they are freely roaming around, transporting themselves throughout your blood, right? Because you know what will happen? It will be reabsorbed into the body and make you sick worse. So it would be wise to do a little colonic, a little enema, not colonic, a little enema to help your body to remove some of those gunks. And it is not wise, I must throw this in, for us to go to those places to do the colon irrigations, because in so doing, you will also remove the good bacteria that's in your body. And if you don't have enough of those and you get rid of those, then you will have an abundance of the bad ones, and it can be devastating for you. So a little enema can be okay now and then, but not to live on enemas. The things we are to do are to assist the body in the healing process, and then we are to do the things that we ought to do to allow health to be permeated throughout our being. All right, the kidneys now, and we know the kidneys allow the urine to go through, so make sure you're drinking enough fluids to help in that arena so that the kidney can be flushed. All right, and you can even take a little tea like the corn silk tea to help your kidney along that area as well. The lungs also are an elimination channel, and so they are to be kept clean and pure by you taking in your deep breaths of fresh air and breathing properly. 2 deep breaths, holding it for a couple seconds and letting it out slowly, and allowing the lung to have that wide expansion. So take your deep breaths and let them out, and also not restricting your lungs with tight fitting clothes and things like that, and the foods that we eat also that will not allow the lungs to feel congested. So make sure these areas are clean and able to eliminate. So sometimes you may even need to do a little facial steam or even a little poultice on the chest just to assist the body, because you want all of the little working organs to be in optimum capacity to do the work and do it effectively, so that your sickness can be cut short, won't spend a long time to get out, or if you're in health, to just be more healthier. The skin, oh yes, elimination, channel the skin, the largest organ. Washing the skin, bathing yourself properly, doing salt glows, doing the things that we need, water on the skin, just to allow the health of body, mind, and so on. Spitting, yes, spit out those things that need to be spitted out so that our body can get to do the lymphatic draining as it should. And remember to clean your liver, so you can use a castor oil pack over the liver area to do that as well. So thank you for listening, and please like our videos and subscribe. Be blessed. Maranatha, Jesus is coming soon. Welcome to Treasures for Life again.